Get ready with me while I tell you about the worst gig I've ever done as a stand-up comedian. Now, in stand-up, you do get difficult gigs. It's completely normal. Like, I had a gig yesterday where 4 of the audience members were on mushrooms. Totally normal. Totally fine. So for something to be bad, it has to be, like, notably bad. So I'm about 3 months into doing stand-up, and a random man asked me if I want to do a gig in a pub in the middle of nowhere. He asked me over Facebook, which weirdly is normal. And it's a bucket split, which means we don't get paid, but everyone, all of the audience members, contribute to a bucket, and then that goes to the act at the end of the night. So I say yes, because it's near my house, and my mum also wants to see me do stand-up, because for the 3 months I've been doing it, she's, like, been nagging me. So I'm like, come along to this, it'll be fine, it'll be fun. She shows up, dressed head to toe in leopard print, absolutely hammered. I'm like, what are you doing? She's like, well, when in Rome, you live 20 minutes away from you, I've never seen you in leopard print before in your life, what's going on? So I enter the pub, and it is full to the brim of people eating their Sunday dinners. Like, 50, 60 people eating their Sunday dinners. If you're not British, you won't know this, but disrupting someone's Sunday dinner is, like, sacrilege. You don't do that. So I got up to the bartender, and I'm like, I've been booked to do stand-up comedy, am I, like, meant to be here? And she looks at me with, like, pure confusion, like she's never heard of stand-up before in her life. So she's like, I'm gonna ask my boss, who is the guy who owns the pub, and he shows up, and he's like, yes, there is stand-up meant to be happening, actually. It quickly becomes apparent that this is not a real gig. This is just this guy's way of trying out stand-up. He's decided he's going to MC the gig. What that means is this man just gets on stage and starts screaming at the audience. It's like screaming to gather attention, and when they won't pay attention because they're eating the Sunday dinners, he just takes his shirt off. Why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you? So they won't pay attention to him. He's getting more and more annoyed. He's shirtless. He decides that he's just going to get me on stage. He's like, welcome to the stage, your first act, Priya Hall. Me. I'm panicking. I go on stage and everyone's ignoring me. Everyone's ignoring me. One man gets so irate that I'm trying to talk over his Sunday dinner that he starts singing Elvis Presley's Suspicious Minds. Just the loudest you've ever heard it before in your life. With a beautiful voice, because we're in Wales and everyone sings beautifully. So I try and do my set. I meant to do 10 minutes, but this man is scream singing over me. No one can hear me and no one wants to hear me. So I do 3 minutes and it's horrible. No one listens. I'm watching my mum the entire time. The soul is just draining from her eyes. She's not impressed. The gig goes on and it's horrible. Like, the MC is the most misogynistic, horrible act. It's just a nightmare. And I'm watching my mum, and weirdly, she's enjoying that man's act way more than mine. Way more. The gig ends. The guy comes up to me, he's like, oh, I've got bad news. I'm like, is it that this gig has just happened to me? Is that the bad news? He's like, no. The audience